room. The clock ticks softly out of tune. The book is open, but my mind is still lost somewhere behind. Little notes on the edge of the page, like questions I can't yet face. I begin with the very first page. Even if I'm scared, I'll make mistakes. Let time become my friend tonight. In every word I try to write, it's okay to be slow, as long as I go. It's getting quiet now, almost morning. Shadows fading from the walls. Night is loosening its hold. Empty cup beside my hand. Pages I don't understand. All the thoughts I couldn't say, still somehow I found their way. In the silence in between, there's a version of me I've seen. Maybe I don't need to hide every fear I keep inside. Right before the sunrise comes, there's a calm I'm dreaming of. Not so loud, not so far, just accepting who we are. I don't need to have it planned, every step or where I land. In the dark I've realized there's a light before sunrise. Cool air brushing through my skin, like a chance to start again. All the doubts that filled my chest finally begin to rest. Lines I wrote, I read once more. They don't scare me like before. Maybe I was way too hard on a fragile, hopeful heart. Let it be, just let it flow. There's so much I'll come to know. Right before the sunrise shows, there's a peace that slowly grows in the cracks of all my fears, in the weight of all these years. I don't need to rush ahead or rewind the words I've said. Every step has brought me here, and somehow it's all so clear. All the nights I felt alone built a place I now call home. Every tear I tried to hide now feels softer deep inside. Maybe healing isn't loud, maybe it's just not brave this quiet I can breathe. I'm becoming what I need. Not perfection, not a race, just a soul that found its place. Every scar and every line turns to something almost kind, and I see it in my eyes. There's a light before sunrise. Morning comes, I'm still here, not the same, but more clear. Late night glow, just me and these pages. Dim light in the corner of my room, clock ticks in a quiet tune. Open book but drifting mind, somewhere lost in space and time. Little notes along the side, questions I can't seem to hide. Every line I try to read feels like more than what I need. But I breathe, just let it be. Maybe slow is okay for me. I begin with the first page tonight. Even if I'm not getting it right, let the hours softly flow. I don't need to rush, I know. In the silence I will stay, finding pieces of my way. Step by step I'll understand, this is all part of the plan. Rainfalls happen on my glass, moments drifting as they pass. Pen moves slowly line by line, turning doubt to something kind. Bit by bit it starts to show things I didn't used to know. Maybe I don't have to race, I can learn at my own pace. Every second passing through writes a story I once knew. Between the words and quiet time, I'm still learning how to climb. No need reaching for the end, just keep going once again. In the calm I start to see who I'm slowly meant to be. Even lost I'm not alone, this is how I'm growing. Some days feel too heavy to hold, empty pages, stories untold. But I remember why I stayed through every doubt that tried to fade. Taking breaks to breathe again doesn't mean this journey ends. I'll return with softer eyes, stronger than the last time. In this quiet space I find peace within my restless mind. I don't need to be the best, just a little better than the rest. Every fall and every try shapes the way I see the sky. night again, same room, different thoughts. City lights outside my view blur like dreams I never knew. Cold air drifting through the screen, carrying what could have been. Coffee stains on scattered notes, half-written lines I never quote. Every page I try to fill echoes doubts I'm fighting still. Maybe I'm just tired tonight, chasing things I can't define. But there's a flicker in the night, a little spark, a subtle light. Even when I feel unsure, something tells me to endure. I don't need to see it all, just the glow beyond the wall. Step by step, I'll be alright, following that flicker in the night. Clock hands moving way too fast, haunted by the questions past. Am I close or far behind? Guess I'll figure out in time. Soft melodies begin to play, washing all my thoughts away. In between the highs and lows, there's a peace I'm starting to know. Breathing in, I let it go. I don't need to always know. There's a flicker in the night, guiding me with gentle light. Through the noise inside my head, through the words I left unsaid. I don't need to win the race, I just need my steady pace. Even lost, I'll keep inside that quiet flicker in the night. Maybe I'm not meant to rush, maybe growth is something hush, hidden in the smallest things, in the calm that silence brings. Every doubt that pulls me down turns to strength when I'm around. All the nights I stayed awake built the path I'm gonna take. In the stillness I can find little pieces of my mind, not so broken, not so far, just becoming who we are. Every tear and every fight fades into the morning light. I'll keep going, step by step, with this hope I haven't left. Lights go dim, but I still see it, that flicker, still in me. It's getting quiet now, almost morning. Shadows fading from the walls, night is loosening its hold. Empty cup beside my hand, pages I don't understand. All the thoughts I couldn't say, still somehow have found their way. In the silence in between, there's a version of me every fear I keep inside. Right before the sunrise comes, there's a calm I'm dreaming of. Not so loud, not so far, just accepting who we are. I don't need to have it planned. Every step of where I land, in the dark I've realized there's a light before sunrise. Cool air brushing through my skin, like a chance to start again. All the doubts that filled my chest finally begin to rest. Lines I wrote, I read once more. They don't scare me like before. Maybe I was way too hard on a fragile, hopeful heart. Let it be, just let it flow. There's so much I'll come to know. Right before the sunrise shows, there's a peace that slowly grows in the cracks of all my fears, in the weight of all these years. I don't need to rush ahead or rewind the words I said. Every step has brought me here, and somehow it's all so clear. All the nights I felt alone built a place I now call home. Every tear I tried to hide now feels softer deep inside. Maybe healing isn't loud, maybe it's just not breaking down. Maybe strength is learning when to hold on or start again. In this quiet I can breathe. I'm becoming what I need. Not perfection, not a race, just a soul that found its place. Every scar and every line turns to something almost kind, and I see it in my eyes. There's a light before sunrise. Morning comes. I'm still here. Not the same. But more clear. Dim light in the corner of my room. The clock ticks softly out of tune. The book is open, but my mind is still lost. somewhere behind. thoughts on the edge of the page, like questions I can't yet face. I begin with the very first page, even if I'm scared I'll make mistakes. Let time become my friend tonight. In every word I tried, it's okay to be slow as long as I go. It's getting quiet now, almost morning. Shadows fading from the walls, night is loosening its hold. Empty cup beside my hand, pages I don't understand. All the thoughts I couldn't say, still somehow have found their way. In the silence in between, there's a version of me I've seen. Maybe I don't need to hide every sore I keep inside. Right before the sunrise comes, there's a calm I'm dreaming of. Not so loud, not so far, just accepting who we are. I don't need to have it planned, every step of where I land. In the dark I've realized there's a light before sunrise. Cool air brushing through my skin, like a chance to start again. All the doubts that filled my chest finally begin to rest. Lines I wrote, I read once more. They don't scare me like before. Maybe I was way too hard on a fragile, hopeful heart. Let it be, just let it flow. There's so much I'll come to know. Right before the sunrise shows, there's a peace that slowly grows in the cracks of all my fears, in the weight of all these years. I don't need to rush ahead or rewind the words I said. Every step has brought me here, and somehow it's all so clear. All the nights I felt alone, built a place I now call home. Every tear I tried to hide now feels softer deep inside. Maybe healing isn't loud, maybe it's just not breaking down. Maybe strength is learning when to hold on or start again. In this quiet I can breathe. I'm becoming what I need. Not perfection, not a race, just a soul that found its place. Every scar and every line turns still here, not the same, but more clear. Late night glow, just me and these pages. Dim light in the corner of my room, clock ticks in a quiet tune. Open book but drift in mind, somewhere lost in space and time. Little notes along the side, questions I can't seem to hide. Every line I try to read feels like more than what I need. But I breathe, just let it be. Maybe slow is okay for me. I begin with the first page tonight, even if I'm not getting it right. Let the hours softly flow, I don't need to rush, I know. In the silence I will stay, finding pieces of my way. Step by step I'll understand, this is all part of the plan. As they pass, pen moves slowly line by line, turning doubt to something kind. Bit by bit it starts to show things I didn't used to know. Maybe I don't have to race, I can learn in my own pace. Every second passing through writes a story I once knew. Between the words and quiet time, I'm still learning how to climb. No need reaching for the end, just keep going once again. In the calm I start to see who I'm slowly meant to be. Even lost, I'm not alone. This is how I'm growing. Some days feel too heavy to hold, empty pages, stories untold. But I remember why I stayed through every doubt that tried to fade. Taking breaks to breathe again doesn't mean this journey ends. I'll return with softer eyes, stronger than the last time. In this quiet space I find peace within my restless mind. I don't need to be the best, just a little better than the rest. Every fall and every try shapes the way I see the sky. All the tears I couldn't hide turn to strength I hold inside. Morning comes, I'm still awake, but I see what this will make. Not the end, just where I start. Until I understand my heart. getting quiet now, almost morning. Shadows fading from the walls, night is loosening its hold. Empty cup beside my hand, pages I don't understand. All the thoughts I couldn't say still somehow found their way in the silence in between. There's a version of me I've seen. Maybe I don't need to hide every fear I keep inside. Right before the sunrise comes, there's a calm I'm dreaming of. Not so loud, not so far, just accepting who we are. I don't need to have it planned, every step or where I land. In the dark I've realized there's a light before sunrise. Cool air brushing through my skin like a chance to start again. All the doubts that filled my chest finally begin to rest. Lines I wrote, I read once more. They don't scare me like before. Maybe I was way too hard on a fragile, hopeful heart. Let it be, just let it flow. There's so much I'll come to know. Right before the sunrise shows, there's a peace that slowly grows in the cracks of all my fears, in the weight of all these years. I don't need to rush ahead or rewind the words I said. Every step has brought me here, and somehow it's all so all the nights I felt alone built a place I now call home. Every tear I tried to hide now feels softer deep inside. Maybe healing isn't loud, maybe it's just not breaking down. Maybe strength is learning when to hold on or start again. In this quiet I can breathe. I'm becoming what I need. Not perfection, not a race, just a soul that found its place. Every scar and every line turns to something almost kind, and I see it in my eyes. There's a light before sunrise. Morning comes, I'm still here, not the same, but more clear. Midnight again, same room, different thoughts. City lights outside my view blur like dreams I never knew. Cold air drifting through the screen, carrying what could have been. Coffee stains on scattered notes, half-written lines I never quote. Every page I try to fill echoes doubts I'm fighting still. Maybe I'm just tired tonight, chasing things I can't define. But there's a flicker in the night, a little spark, a subtle light. Even when I feel unsure, something tells me to endure. I don't need to see it all, just the glow beyond the wall. Step by step, I'll be a light. Follow that flicker in the night. Clock hands moving way too fast, haunted by the questions past. And my clothes are far behind, guess I'll figure out in time. Soft melodies begin to play, washing all my thoughts away. In between the highs and lows, there's a peace I'm starting to know. Breathing in, I let it go. I don't need to always know. There's a flicker in the night, guiding me with gentle light. Through the noise inside my head, through the words I left unsaid. I don't need to win the race, I just need my steady pace. Even lost, I'll keep inside that quiet flicker in the night. Maybe I'm not meant to rush, maybe growth is something hush, hidden in the smallest things, in the calm that silence brings. Every doubt that pulls me down turns to strength when I'm around. All the nights I stayed awake built the path I'm gonna take. In the stillness I can find little pieces of my mind, not so broken, not so far, just becoming who we are. Every tear and every fight fades into the morning light. I'll keep going step by step with this hope I haven't left. Lights go dim, but I still see it. That flicker